Hi, it's Anna Jyoti. I've got something amazing to share with you and I'm very excited. Sorry for the lockdown look, but I'm too excited not to share it with you. I'm in the middle of writing a course that was asked of me, which I'm very grateful for, and it's Aroma Reflex, which is aromatherapy reflexology, and it's for aromatherapists who would like to add in aromatherapy blends and make them yourselves and learn about some essential oils without having to do the whole level 3 aromatherapy qualification. But I think that you'll want to do the aromatherapy level 3 qualification once you finish doing this course. So I'm going to teach you 12 essential oils. So we will go through 12 essential oils and they have the capacity to interblend. You have to stick to the protocol of the blends that I teach you for you to be insured for this course. If you're an aromatherapist already, you can do what you like. If you've done aromatherapy and reflexology with me, you might want to just come along and have some fun, because there's going to be an added factor in here of the 5-element theory, a bit of Chinese medicine and chakra essential oils, like working with the chakras on the feet, and the 5-element theory and the organ systems according to reading the feet. And so that's going to be a really nice addition if you haven't done that already with me. We will be learning how to use the gua sha. I use the carnelian gua sha piece. We're going to be learning how to work with that on the feet. But back to the aromatherapy bit, there's going to be, I think there's going to be about seven physiology systems that we're going to be working with. So there'll be one for musculoskeletal, circulatory, nervous, endocrine, digestive, urinary, and then one for pregnancy. That'll be a simple blend for pregnancy. And then there will be chakra blends. The chakra blends might be quite similar as they correspond through the endocrinology of the body, but they will work energetically. So we'll look at the energy systems and how the essential oils work with those energy systems, and also a little bit of essential oils for the 5 elements. So you will be getting and buying yourself a base wax, a base balm. I'll tell you when you sign up, I'll tell you like your goodies that you're going to need to get. These empty tins, all from the Amazon. These empty tins, this one's a 60 ml empty tin, and then you're going to have a 15 ml empty tin. And I predict, I'm still writing it all out, but the 15 ml, you'll have 7 of those for your chakras. We can let me have a think about that, but you can have and work how you like, but within the protocol of the balms that I teach you. So just to get that clear, so that when you do this training, the insurance company have insured and accredited it with the protocol that I design. So I will be writing the common conditions and for the chakras and the number of blends that go into each wax, if you like, or each balm. How you use them will be really up to you and open for discussion and suggestion, but the actual making of the blends and the number of drops and the blending of them and the mixing has to be done exactly in the way that I teach you, and that will have you insured because it will be with the safety guidelines. And you stick to those, and I think I said there's 12 essential oils and the combination blending, so you can't deviate unless you're an aromatherapist. And then when you come and do level 3 aromatherapy, you can deviate and create whatever you like. However, that's exciting because it's the guidelines where you can work and mix your own blends. Rather than buying pre-blends, you can mix them yourself as long as you blend with the number of drops. So I just need to say that a couple of times so that you're really clear with what we're doing. So you're going to mix, I work with wide eye essential oils, as you know, so we're going to mix a combination of oils into the pots, mix them up with the carrier wax, and then that will be your digestive blend. We'll look at the 5 element theory for the digestive system, for earth elements, and then the chakra system as well. So we're looking energetically at reading the feet energetically, reading the feet using essential oils. And I think, yeah, it's a day's course. I'm writing it. I've written quite a lot of it actually, so I'm just finalising it. And all my goodies arrived, so I just wanted to share it with you. I think that's everything. Is there anything I've missed out? We're going to do a few acupoints as well, so just a few of the source points on the feet. We'll do some basic acupoints, some of the meridians that are on the feet, more focusing on the 5 elements of the organ. So you have to be a reflexologist. You have to have your A&P as a prerequisite for this course. I think that's it. So I really look forward to. The other thing is at the moment, and possibly it's going to be a remote training. We're going to do this on Zoom. And so you buy all your stuff and then I'll teach you on Zoom. It's possible that we'll do it in the classroom when we're allowed to open, if it's allowed, because it's not a hands-on course. It's a creating course. So the only thing that will be hands-on, and I'll do that by demonstration, is the how to use the gua sha. But I can do that. There's already videos on my YouTube anyway for how to do that. But I want to show you and explain that to you, teach you a little bit about the gua sha tool. So yeah, if you've got any questions, just leave a comment here or send me a message on my socials. It's the schooloffinetuning.com website, the School of Fine Tuning on my socials, Facebook and Instagram. You can find my number as well if you want to ask any questions. But I think that's it. It's going to be appearing on my website soon. I've just got somebody working on that with me at the moment, so I can't wait to share it with you, and I really hope that you feel drawn to this course, because I think it's a real game changer for reflexologists. And just while I'm talking about reflexology, I'm also writing my zone therapy facial, which is facial reflexology, which is looking at the principles of zone therapy and how the body is split into the 5 zones and how that corresponds not only to the feet but the face, and how the mirror and the map of the body and the map of the organ systems appears in the zones of the face. So that was I was working on that at the beginning of the year with my illustrator, and we've got a really good face map now from my interpretation. And I can't wait to share that with you as well. Just very quickly, I will do a separate video on that, but just very quickly, is if you're a reflexologist and level 3 A&P is an absolute prerequisite. And if you're a reflexologist, no problem at all. If you're not a reflexologist, you have to have level 3 A&P, and there's going to be a remote access course to it for me to teach you about a little bit about zone therapy and a little bit about like the foot chart, so that you see the foot chart, because once you know and are clear with how zone therapy and the foot chart and the face chart mirror and reflect, once you're clear with that, you'll find it quite straightforward. So that'll be a remote access learning if you're not a reflexologist, and that's going to be, and then that's going to be also working with a couple of tools. I've got those here. I'm going to be working, I will do a separate video, but working with a rose quartz gua sha tool with a sort of spoon, I think it's called. Oh, teacher needs to bark. I'm making a video. And also these little jade wands. So I'm going to leave it there. Please get in touch and ask any questions if you need to. If not, keep an eye on my socials, keep an eye on my website, and I shall be launching those dates as soon as they're ready. So thank you so much. Thank you.